Week 9 of Shipyard Champions is here, and it is by Ilari. He is back around for his turn, and his challenge is called I Am a Pole. I think that's supposed to be capital P, because he's referring to the Polish, not an actual Pole. Anyways, on the 6th of March 1941, the German battleship Bismarck set sail towards Kiel to load ammo and begin its final preparations for Operation Rheinübung, something like that would commence 2 months later. During that fateful boat trip, the Bismarck sank a battlecruiser but also ran into an enemy she could not defeat. No, I am not talking about the swordfish insects, I am talking about a fierce enemy, the Polish destroyer Piorun, which I did search up because I wanted to say Piorun. That's not how you pronounce it, it's Piorun. I know, actually, I looked into it for once. So, awesome. Mission specs: task force of 3 destroyers and a single heavy cruiser. Your task is to engage the Bismarck and keep it occupied as long as possible. Year 1935. Nation is the English or the British. Nation enemy is the Germans, obviously. Enemies get the Bismarck, just 1, no other ships, and we get 3 Piorun-class battleships, pre-made, as a heavy cruiser that we can design. Clear day, shared designs always. Point system. Now this is interesting. Only the destroyer, Piorun, can earn points. Every 100 damage she does to the Bismarck will gain 1 point. These will remain if Piorun dies during the engagement. The Bismarck will earn you 50 points and possibly a bonus, see below. Historically, the Piorun's captain announced to Bismarck that she was a Polish ship while engaging. However, you only brought a short-range radio. As such, you can only do this within a 5-kilometer range from the Bismarck. If you do, however, you are able to double the points earned this engagement. During this, you must proudly announce that you are a Pole while within 5 kilometers from the Bismarck. The Bismarck, while Piorun is still alive, double the total earned points. So yes, you can double the already doubled points. That is, so we can double. All we have to do is get within 5 kilometers and then sink the Bismarck while the Piorun is still alive. While also sinking the Bismarck with three destroyers and a heavy cruiser. How hard could that be? Destroyers are armed with torpedoes, but you're not allowed to use the torpedoes on the destroyer. Awesome. This is to simulate the attack that has been going on for a while, and you already used up your torpedoes. Heavy cruiser can fire torpedoes, and Generation 3 radar is not allowed. Then here are the designs. Let's go ahead and switch over to Dreadnoughts now. Here is the Bismarck herself. Now I have made the Bismarck a multitude of times. So this is going to be very interesting to see what she looks like built by somebody else. Now, visually, very similar. Honestly, every single battleship looks exactly like this. There's not a lot of difference. They pretty much always look like this. Got the 15-inch guns, the 50s, yep, 31 knots. Yeah, this is something. The tonnage is relatively okay. Maximum bulkhead, space quarters, and I'm just assuming a lot of maxed out stuff. Anti-torp 3, interesting. Good to know. There was no rule saying I couldn't look at this, but it's the Bismarck, so I mean, there's only so much you can, hide. Semi-auto, let's see, Gen 1 radar, interesting. Sonar 1, stereoscopic, that's true, they did a stereo. Armors, I think this is historical if I remember correctly. I only look at the Wikipedia page, so who do I know? Or not who do I know, what do I know? On the modern Battleship 2, okay, not bad. I mean, it seems pretty historical. Well, roughly. Obviously, it's not exactly. I'm sure that there wasn't a tiny little gap between the 2 main towers. I'm sure that didn't exist. But, oh well. And then our ship that we will be using is the Piorun, or Pyun if you want to be American. So this is a very interesting ship. I know nothing about this. It's supposed to be Polish, but obviously it's well, British. We're gonna ignore that though, so we're gonna say that this is Polish. It's got a couple 4.7-inch guns, a couple duels. It's got torpedoes, but we can't use them. I don't suppose you've reduced those torpedoes for me. Yes, you have. Thank you. And, well, I mean, it's only 1 torpedo launcher, so I guess it's okay that we don't get to use them anyways. I mean, these guns, 4-second reload, 4.7. We could go for an HE death. I got 3 of these bad boys. How fast did they go? 36 knots is not what I would like, but I could work with it. Negative draft is going to make it a little harder to hit. This is interesting. They come with Gen 1 radar as well. And let's see, auto reload and everything. Soft cap. Oh, soft cap, really? Oh, that's gonna put a dent in my plans. Gonna make HE spam a little worse. Oh, Pickrit though. Never mind. We're definitely doing HE spam then. Definitely doing HE spam. What does flash fire chance look like? Just by the way, 0.8. Yeah. I don't know why I'm worrying. If I get hit by a single shell, I'm dead anyways. Armor is pretty much exactly what you expect. It's non-existent, so I don't really care about it. Okay, not bad ships. Now we just have to design our own. I guess I'll just do it here. We'll load into the battle. So we need to make a heavy cruiser. 1935. And we have the modern heavy cruiser 4? Yes, 4 and 2. And 1. No, 3. I don't know what happened to 3. It disappeared. I don't know if using the large cruiser counts. I mean, technically it's a battle cruiser, but it's just a large cruiser. What do you mean? And then we have the compact cruiser and the heavy cruiser 2. So it's a little weird because we have the 2 and the compact and the 1, 2, and 4. We lost the 1. We don't have a 3. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. So what's the plan? Either I'm going to do a huge torpedo spam or I go all in on the HE spam. I think I do want to go all in on the HE spam. Though I do that so much. Oh, should I do torpedoes? We started 15 kilometers. I think HE spam is just the way to go, unfortunately. So whichever one of these is bigger, I guess, that can hold more stuff, which looks like the 4. Yeah, it does look the 4. I mean, this is like close. No, it's not. Not a close runner-up. This is the biggest ship we can make. We'll go ahead and throw best towers. Hopefully, the ship, the Bismarck, targets this and not the destroyers. That's where we're making it nice and big of a target. Barbette, we're going to go ahead and grab the biggest barbettes because, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 7-inch guns. That's right, unless we have Mark 4 or something else. Okay, wait a minute. Mark 4. The 9s might be a little bit too big. Yeah, definitely. So we're going to do the 7s because the 8s are Mark 4s for some reason. Go ahead and grab... Okay, those don't work, so we're going to grab some quadruples. Because they fit better. Quite sure why? Why don't you fit? Okay, interesting. Gonna drag this forward a little bit. You don't fit now? Why don't you fit? Please explain. You fit. Stop. What? Stop complaining. You don't get to complain. You don't fit there? You don't fit there? You only fit there. Okay, that's interesting. Drag this back a tad. You still don't fit. What? Why do you do this to me? Okay, secondary tower. We don't. It's this seriously. It's bad either way. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to do a little bit of this. How far forward can I put this? Not that far forward. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and drag this a little forward, so you still have a decent turning circle. Drag this a little forward, so you have a decent turning circle. Drag this back, maybe a little further. Now you still don't fit. Where do you fit? Here? Seriously? I have to drag you all the way back? Bro, come on. Okay. And I guess drag this as far back as possible. Please fit. Ooh, it fits. Let's go. Okay. If it fits, it sits. And then let's see. Maximum bulkheads is fine. I don't need any range. Speed would be great. How much speed can I get? 31.5? That's not a lot of speed. That's not a lot of speed. Oh, I can elongate. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to make it longer. I think that's definitely what I'm doing. Gonna be something I'm doing? How far out can I put it? Right there. Perfect. Well, I did all that messing around with everything just for it to not matter. You go there. Is that a little off? Yes, it is. There we go. That's nice and centered. Go ahead and drag this right there. Then I can drag this forward a little bit. Grab this barbette, drag this back as far as possible. Not quite that far. Still turn? Yes, you do. Now I'm almost wondering, I do have tall barbettes. Do they go over that? Well, not quite. Interesting. These still barely go over. I wish I could have... Yeah, these are small. Like another one so I can fit even more over. Which would be great, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I suppose I can fit these anywhere else? No. Can I put 6s anywhere? Not really. I have to put 5s. Nowhere, because they don't fit. So let's get some 4s. 4s should fit. Yeah, there we go. 4s fit right there. We'll keep it like that for now. Oh, why didn't the 4 go there? Hello? Fit, thank you. Okay. Perfect. Can obviously fit some more 7s. Let's get them right here. And drag it out a little bit more. See. They fit right there. Fit right there. And where else do they fit? Put them here. I turn them around. They don't fit there. They fit here. Okay, well, I guess I can fit them there if they really want to fit there. I don't really care. I'm not making beautiful ships. I'm making a ship to sink the Bismarck. Okay. Next one goes there. And then the final one goes nowhere. Because, oh, no, I did fit for somewhere. It's there. Barely. If I drag this in, push it up, no, it doesn't do anything. If I put this here, and yeah, I might have to put like a 6 instead of a 7 just to make it fit. Kind of turns there, not really though. I'll just go with the 5s. Put everything I can. Really, not even get that much? Okay, put a couple of those then. That works just fine for me. Just fine for me. Is that even? That's not very good. Alright, perfect. And then these 7s, let's go ahead and replace those with, what is this, 5s? Maybe here? Yeah, right there. Then it looks slightly less ugly, and besides, more small arms fire might be very welcome, you never know. Plus we're balanced somehow, that's cool, I guess. Go ahead and grab a couple of funnels. There we go. A little bit of a half-weight offset, that's not very fun. Suppose I can fit 2 of these on here, can I? Nope. So many guns that the game's liking though. Oh no. I hate when that happens. Well, we just gotta deal with it. Oh, we don't need that big of a funnel. Grab the smallest one. Oh, click please. Oh, the game's gotten so laggy. Oh no. No, game, please don't lag. I need you to not lag for me. Right. British guns, where are we putting them? Obviously here. Here. They don't fit here. On, I'll come back to that. They fit here for some reason. That's cool. Do 3 triples fit here? Oh, they do. There we go. Okay, since we have a better turning circle with... Not really. This does bounce up the ship a little bit more. And they don't go anywhere else, do they? No, good. Fine. Finally, some nice 2s. Where did the 2s go? I suppose if I grab these, I can fit them all along here. Nope. Oh, it's so laggy. So laggy. Go ahead and throw this there, and now we have a little bit of an halfway offset, so let's actually throw these as far forward as we can then. Okay, how many 2s can I fit? Oh, it's so laggy. It's so unbearably laggy. Okay. Holy, is this thing laggy? Jeez, the whole game's gonna crash in a second. Oh no. Alright. That should be enough guns. I gotta zoom out. Jeez. That is an absolute monstrosity. I can have torpedoes, but it looks like I'm probably not gonna be using them that much. Weight-wise... Oh, training all the way, please. Probably spacious quarters if I can manage it. Demon draft, I'm not gonna touch. Let's get, I think, let's just go for everything up, fully upgraded if I can. I doubt I can fit it all because I have so many guns, but they are all 7s and mostly secondaries. We might actually be fine. Let's just grab, no, not group 5. 1 modern, please. Citadel might be best, just for that extra resistance. Because, well, nah, probably Citadel 5. Just for the extra inner armor. Even though it might be a little heavy. And then we're definitely gonna go, yeah, Incendiary Semi, max HE, max HE. Light shells, I want 2 powder out the wazoo and give me some picric acid, sir. Full auto guns. The best turn you can grab me. Can't get Gen 3, so we'll do Gen 2. Let's get a radar. Let's go ahead and grab probably a sonar. Coincidence. Screwed depth charges. Already 100% weight. I don't think the Bismarck came with torpedoes, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Plus I would like some more speed. I don't think crew loss is going to be an issue. I might regret saying that later. I don't think we need Gen 5. It would be nice to have. So let's go ahead and grab electric. Does that help out a little bit? Maybe. 0% flash fire. Let's go ahead and drop down to barbette 1. Heck, we don't even need a barbette. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit, just level 1. The itsy bitsy bit. Let's go ahead and do... I guess I don't need a radar. No, I'm gonna keep it. I don't need this though. Let's go ahead and drop to, I think sonar 1 should be a-okay. 8 inches max. Let's go ahead and just, I lost some resistance. Uh-oh. 7.9, that bothers me so much. What the heck? Why am I losing resistance? Was it 8.1 before? Is it this? Do I need to go up? That's whatever. Pretty much 8. And I shouldn't be taking damage from afar, supposedly. And then just max these out. Which is probably going to go over my weight. If I had to guess. Yeah, I would do go over a little bit, that's fine. Just, I think these plus 2, so 9, 9. 5 works too. I guess we'll just have that 4.5, 4.5. 5, 2.5, and then 4 and 2. Which actually brings us under weight again. And we're just gonna go max length. Okay, maybe not max length. Oh, now we're getting to this point where the game's gotten so laggy. Okay, can I do 10? I can do 10. Oh, never mind, you have no turning. Never mind. Plus I can drag you a little bit more back. Now you have to be, let's see here. Oh, you have to be at the normal spot, don't you? Yep. Oh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. Okay, hold on, I need to go. Holy moly. We're going down to medium graphics because this is extremely laggy. I know, I'm sorry, you guys have to suffer. We're gonna go ahead and just drag this back a little bit. And by putting this here, these should now be able to turn. Yep, they can. Perfect. And maybe now we can even get to 20. Yes, we can, though 20 might be a bit much. Reload 10 seconds? Yikes. I think maybe 10 was the golden ticket. 8.4. Maybe I don't need that range. I would like the range. But maybe I don't need the range. I probably don't actually need that range. 6.9 is just nice. Probably good enough, actually. Let's go ahead and probably max out the 2-inch, the 3-inch, 4. Hello, 4. Can I not click on this anymore? There we go. And the 4s, make them all as long as possible. And then, let's see, these, they don't really have the range unless they get closer. I guess I have to give them like 5% range so they can at least hit. No, like 10% range, I think. I would like it so that once we get into range, or I mean once we spawn in, we can at least immediately start firing. 15s do need to be a little, or not 15s, the 5s need to be a bit longer as well. There, now everything should theoretically be able to hit at decent ranges somewhat. And then 8.4 seconds, that's probably good enough. A little over displacement, but that's to be expected. We're a little aft heavy, but that's not that big of a deal. We have way too much engine efficiency, in my opinion. Now, how do I go speedier without... I think I'd drop the auxiliary. That's good. What else can I do? Do I really need all this anti-flood? I would like all the anti-flood. I guess I can drop radio if I really need to. Armor. I can't pick that up. Okay, awesome. Let's then... Yeah, I think all this is good. Can I get 2.5 on the... Oop. Dang it, I clicked on... Oopsie. That back. 2.1 close enough. I guess let's just... Go with like... Let's just say 32. 32 makes it a little heavier. We might just have to do 31.5. It might just have to be a lot of engine efficiency though. That's an annoyingly amount of engine efficiency. But what are we gonna call this ship? Yeah. I don't even know what to call it. How about the like fire? Oh no, that's not how you spell fiery, is it? Oh, I forgot how to spell fiery. HE ship from hell. I don't really know what else to call it. I don't think this ship deserves a name. I think it just deserves a title. Bane of Bismarck. There we go. The title, it is the Bane of the Bismarck. Because, good lord. Good heavens. If I'm gonna take a little screenshot, we're definitely going back to, ultra settings. Look at that. Look at that beauty. That's absolutely atrocious. Now this is the type of stuff that I wanted to make in my weird British campaign, which by the way, little spoiler alert, for those of you that remember that campaign, I'm gonna bring that back. I think that's gonna be on the poll once the Germany campaign ends. And even if it doesn't get picked, I do really want to try that again, because making weird ships is my specialty. I absolutely adore it. And stuff like this, oh boy, this is going to absolutely obliterate the poor Bismarck, so let's go ahead and save that, and load up the battle. Well, here we are loaded up with our heavy cruiser and 3 Piorun destroyers and the Bismarck herself. So there is the Bismarck, it's supposed to be 15-kilometer range, but I guess these ships didn't really get that memo, so we're going to go ahead and put everything on aggressive. Pop over here, you guys turn off your torpedoes because for some reason you can't use them. And the Piorun, she needs to stay alive. She is the important ship here. The rest of these ships, we don't care about the teaser. We don't care about the Boyne. What? That's our British names are the weirdest names. I'm so sorry if you're British and you're watching this. It's so weird to me. Like these names, like boy, I get that as being a word, but what's with the NEs? It's supposed to be a name of somebody? And teaser with the Z? Hey, come on guys. There's a reason the the Revolutionary War happened, and because you guys were naming stuff weird. Plus these are supposed to be Polish ships. Oh well. We're gonna take the Piorun, we're gonna detach her. She's gonna go ahead and follow the Bismarck because she needs to stay alive at all costs. These two ships I could care less about. These two ships have literally nothing to do. They're going to approach the Bismarck. This is definitely the Bismarck, right? Let's see. 15, 5.9s, and 4.1s. Yep, that's the Bismarck. He's already trying to point to hit us. And are we? Doesn't look like it. She's a little out of our range. I'm going to make sure that we're targeting her. We should be able to HE her to death. these two are gonna go ahead and detach. And you're gonna fly, let's see, where is she pointing? Heading? She's going south, a little southwest. I don't know what that would be bearing. Something degrees. We're just gonna call it, I know the outclock, that's, wait, 12, no, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, like 9 o'clock? Or 9 o'clock, well, from her. You guys know what I'm saying. Maybe you don't. I don't really care. All that matters is that the Bismarck dies. Sinks, not dies. Let's go ahead and put everybody on aggressive fire. And Piorun, you need to survive desperately. So I'm gonna go put you on aggressive, turn off avoid, 5 times speed for the Piorun. If she gets fired at, I'm immediately gonna smoke her up. Please tell me they're not firing at the Piorun. Alright, they're firing at the teaser. We're gonna smoke her up. And then the Boyne is gonna fly this way. Yeah, she's firing at the teaser. Teaser, go ahead and fly that way. Band of Bismarck, get in there. I believe in you. The Piorun needs to get within 5 kilometers of this thing, hopefully before we kill it. Boyne, still, I need you to get in there. And I need you to get in there quicker. Teaser, you're doing just fine. You're not firing at the Piorun, right? Piorun, I need you to survive, okay? Nope, follow the Band of Bismarck. Stay alive. And I feel like the teaser at any moment is going to get obliterated by this Bismarck. Let's see, Boyne, you need to start going this way because she's turning away, the Bismarck that is. We have 18% to hit? That's crazy. 69% to hit, nice. Are we even going to get within 5 kilometers? Okay, Piorun, you need to go. You need to get there fast. I don't think she's going to survive for very long. That's a lot of fires. Go, Piorun, go! God, Band of Bismarck isn't even broadside yet. That's ridiculous. The teaser get hit? Nope, teaser hasn't even been hit yet. Okay, Piorun, where are you? Piorun, I need you to go a lot faster than you're going right now. This is ridiculous how slow you're going. Okay, you smoke up, please don't die. And looks like the teaser's not gonna make it very long. I mean, she's pretty much within 5 kilometers. This is not the ship I need to be within 5 kilometers. Oh, geez, the teaser's gone. Teaser, no. Oh, the Bismarck is gone. Well, we didn't get, we didn't quite, well, we didn't quite get that, but, yeah, she's dead. That was insanely quick. Oh, there goes my destroyer flying past. Jeez, well, there goes the lovely Bismarck. The bottom of the ocean again. There's my destroyer flying across the ocean. We're gonna ram her? It'd be kind of funny if we did. Go that way. Ram the ship. Ram the ship. Go, Piorun. I am a Pole. Get her. That was a glowworm reference. Anyways. Well, that was the end of the battle. We didn't get to explain that I'm a Pole. At least I don't think. I don't know if it specifies I had to do it before I sink her. I'm assumed that it's assumed. But I don't know if that's like within the rules. It'd be kind of funny if I could worm my way into that, but yeah, the Bismarck, or Band of Bismarck definitely did the most damage, 5.7k damage, and how many fires did you say? Can I see that? Can I see how many fires? 587. Is that damage or is that actual fires? How many fires did you set? It doesn't quite say. Fires received 126. That's a lot of fires. Is there fire set stat? There's not. Sad. Sad, sad. Oh well. Bismarck dead. Pretty quick. That's pretty much exactly what I thought was going to happen. Well, thanks everyone so much for watching. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I get to look at my lovely ship. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Discord again, just to make sure. Let's see, point system. Only the destroyer Piorun can earn your points. Every 100 damage she does... Oh, I forgot to look at the damage. Well, I'll have to go back and see, but I don't think she did any damage, so 0 points, pretty much. These remain if the Pyun dies during the engagement. Earn you 50 points and possibly bonus. So we got 50 points. I don't think we got any extras because the Pyun definitely did not do a single point of damage. So 50. And possibly bonus. If they announced you brought a short range radio, we did not do this. Let's see if you were able to do this. Let's see. Historically announced that she was Polish ship. However, you only brought a short range radio. Don't do this within 5 kilometers of Bismarck. However you do, you're able to double your points. I mean, technically, it doesn't say that we have to do this while the Bismarck's still alive. I mean, she was still afloat at the moment. She was going down. So I'm going to assume we don't get this, but it'd be kind of funny. And then while she's still alive, double the total earned points. So we got 100. Maybe 102 if I manage to get at least 100 damage, but I don't think any of these destroyers did any significant damage, so we'll just say 100 points. It'd be funny if I got 200 because technically it doesn't say before the Bismarck sinks, it just says within 5 kilometers of the Bismarck, which we were when I said that. But whatever. And yeah, we didn't use torpedoes, we didn't even use torpedoes in the heavy cruiser, and we didn't have Gen 3 radar. So yeah. So that we'll just say 100 points safe, 200 if it's funny. So, alright. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next week of Shipyard Champions. Don't forget to go check out everyone else's videos. I'm sure they put a lot of work and effort into their videos as well. So, I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.